Well, we're back. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for our special Brian Crombie Radio Hour Christmas Eve and Christmas Day show. We've got about a dozen different performers that are all going to perform their favorite Christmas songs, carols, hymns, whatever, and tell us a little bit Christmas memory. And now I want to introduce you to someone that's just a favorite performer of mine. I've seen her perform at different events and in a wonderful restaurant/bar in downtown Oakville. Dennis Fex. Denise, how are you?
I'm well, Brian. How are you?
Excellent. Thank you so much. So do you have a special Christmas memory that you want to share with everybody?
Yes. Well, I really miss home where I was raised at this time of the year. I'm from Northern Ontario. I'm a bit of a hick. I was raised on a farm north of Sudbury, about 20 minutes north of Sudbury. And, a very, very humble upbringing, although I can put the glitz on now, and I sure did tonight. But, I at my heart, at my core, I'm a simple kind of girl, raised on the farm. And, we weren't raised with a whole lot. My dad was a hobby farmer and also a full-time miner, as that's mostly what you do in Sudbury.
Right.
Lots of miners, lots of hockey players. So my dad worked for Inco, and my mom would, work all the fields and everything she had to do. And she raised 9 kids.
9 kids.
Nine.
Oh my gosh. And
kids.
are you all musical?
I would say most of us have a real love for music. If we're not playing actually able to play, we are aficionados of music, if you can say that.
And I've seen you perform a wide variety. What would I describe it? Rock, pop, and then I think
I would say pop,
sometimes
rock.
I've seen you perform with your husband on guitar.
Yeah. That's right. I married a music man / chiropractor / whatever he's doing now. It's really fun to share music together in a relationship. It's awesome. And we have a 16-year-old, and he plays as well. Although it's getting harder to get him to play because of all the gaming. It's that age where your screens that are the gravity towards screens is pretty strong. So, but anyway, he's really talented. So we share music in the family, and we do, lately we've been doing Facebook live stream, which since COVID has been the resurgence of it, because of course, a lot of the establishments, well, most of them are not hiring, and you're not able to go play.
And what are you going to,
right? So
what are you going to perform for us tonight?
Well, I am going to play a song that I wrote for Christmas compilation album that I was asked to do. And it's a song near and dear to my heart. And I was asked to do this in the summer. And I'll tell you, it's hard to think Christmas in the summer. And I was thinking, wow, if I'm going to write a Christmas song, I really want to, say something that hasn't been said before, and most has been said. So I did a variation on the nativity scene story, the true Christmas story about an outsider who just comes in to observe and is not really understanding what's taking place. And then there's an invitation that takes place, from Jesus. And the lyrics mean a lot to me. I was raised in a Christian household, and we have a lot of faith, and it's all about that Christmas time for me anyway.
Excellent.
So it's
and what's it called?
Playing it, and it's available on Bandcamp with a whole bunch of other artists. If you go gmibandcamp.com, it's on there as well. You can purchase the whole compilation CD. And so I was just happy to do this. And
excellent. Well, I look forward to it.
It's called The Invitation, and I just got to go and just adjust my knob. So Brian, you could tell a really funny story right now, really funny joke. It's a good time.
Okay.
What's red and white?
What's red and white? And red and white?
Santa rolling down the hill. Okay, let me go press my knob here for without a crowd. Yes, she came down a rustic stall on the edge of town. Beautiful people I could see around, but I did not understand what's going on. Who are these men, all adorned in gold, with gifts so precious I did not know? Silver and faith, and they knelt down before a bed. so bright, a guiding light that shone its beam right on the side. The air was so still, and how I saw it all still gives me chills. Whoa, 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 whoa. The invitation drew me in. All his love and his peace, I felt within. How's this humble gift just for me? In a moment, I believe. Whoa, 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 the invitation. I saw a child, now in full view, gently turning his gaze to pursue an invitation. I felt so strong, any longing in my heart forever gone. My body melted, could hardly breathe, totally transfixed, I could only heed to the love that was birthed in me, and surrender and affection so complete. Whoa, oh, oh, the invitation. The invitation to be in of his love and his peace, I felt within. How's this humble gift just for me? In a moment, I believe. Whoa, 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 the invitation was just for me. Whoa, 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 the invitation. Whoa, the invitation was just for me.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so it's been getting a lot of views on Facebook. I put it on Facebook, and I think it's over like 5,000 now. So I think that's pretty good, right?
That's fantastic. If people want to check it out, they can check it out via your Facebook account, Dennis Fex.
Yes, Denise Fex.
And how else can they check you out? Do you have a website, or
I do.
are you on Spotify?
Fex, at hang on a second, Denise.Fex. Oh my God, I should know my website, right? DeniseFex.com. DeniseFexEntertainment.com. Sorry, I've changed it a few times. That's what happens, right?
Denise, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Yes,
have a wonderful time.
Yes, and have a great, prosperous new year. And thanks for inviting me this Christmas Eve. It's nice to be here. Thank you so much.
Stay with us. We're going to be joined by Rob Laidlaw in just a minute.